Once upon a time, there were 4 cute little brothers: Alan, Wayne, Merrill, and Jay. And, like all little boys, they learned to walk, talk, but most of all, they learned to sing. And one day, they appeared on a television show.
I remember seeing them on the Andy Williams show and thinking, wow, that looks like a lot of fun. That's when it all started. I wanted to be a part of that group, that band, the Osmond Brothers.
And one day, there was yet another little Osmond, Donnie.
Yes, our #1 teen idol is Utah's own Donald Clark Osmond, whose sibling army of Mormon tooth monsters got their first break on national telly with crooner Andy Williams.
You mean you have a brother?
Yes, sir.
Well, where is he? Is he here?
Donnie was scared to death that opening performance. He'd worked and practiced his numbers. He wanted to do it just right.
What is your name?
Donnie.
Donnie?
Yes, sir.
Well, how old are you?
5.
5?
Seems like the youngest one has the advantage over the others because you learn from your older brothers. There was a sparkle about him that maybe set him off a little bit. He's a natural.
I finished my song and thunderous applause. And I thought, wow, this is all for me. I said, this is what I've got to do the rest of my life.
Are you going to be singing with your brothers all the time now?
Yes, sir.
After 6 successful years growing up on Andy's show, the brothers had become barbershop heroes of Middle America. It took a decisive change of direction to broaden their pin-up appeal.
They could do anything. They were sponges, and they would just absorb everything that we'd give them. And I suggested to them one day, have you ever thought of, taking up guitars and bass and piano, and the Beatles are big, and, do that? Oh, good idea, Mr. Williams.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love.
One bad apple don't spoil.
Their Delinquent Fruit anthem took them to #1 in the States, and Donnie rapidly emerged as the heartthrob of white America's Jackson 5. It wasn't long before the Mormon musical mission was spreading the word over here.
Kids around the world await Osmonds.
Man, I can't believe it. Around the world on our own jet plane. We're off.
On the plane over to London, I was informed that we're going to have some problems. There's going to be a lot of people there. And the whole plane was like buzzing about this. What's going on? What's going on? Because people were running back and forth, talking to us about all these people that are showing up at Heathrow. There were thousands and thousands of fans waiting at the airport. And this one balcony collapsed. We thought, oh dear.
I just heard it crash. I just leapt forward and pulled them all out of the way.
Remarkable guy, sorry, yeah.
Well, that's all I can do.
Was anyone hurt at all?
Not to my knowledge.
In classic Teen Idol style, Donnie and co. had arrived at Heathrow to scenes of insane pant-wetting hysteria.
Wasn't like that in your day, was it?
We got our ears clipped when we was young.
Clearly shaken, Donnie contracted mad neck spasms before launching into his first solo smash.
Help me! Help me! Help me, please! This is not a puppy love.
The ultimate teen idol was Donny Osmond. He had the looks, the music, and he was completely unthreatening, which is a very important quality for a teen idol.
He sang Puppy Love, and he was like a puppy dog with those huge eyes, and he was absolutely irresistible.
Can you tell me why you're crying? I want Johnny Osmond. Who do you want? Johnny Osmond.
Donny, of course, the girls I looked at him in the same way as I look at a baby. Oh, lovely, lovely.
Hi, I'm Donny Osmond. And I'd just like to say that I love British girls. I love them. Especially the ones with blonde hair. I love you till the poets run out of rhyme. Until the 12th of
Their sellout shows led to unprecedented outbreaks of scary teenage poetry.
I love you, darling Donny. You're my very life. I dread the day when you'll take yourself a wife. My dreams will be shattered, my world fall apart. So please, let me see you, soothe my aching heart.
This is very urgent. Come on, then the show will continue. Can everyone please move back?
It gets pretty dangerous if you don't have security there. And at Glass Place, they ripped the button off my shirt.
One girl wanted my autograph, and she wrapped her arms around me, and the pen went right there and went all down my face. Didn't cut it open completely, but I almost lost my eye from that.
Young
With Young Love, Donny became the only artist ever to land 3 chart toppers before their 60th birthday. But his stratospheric success was beginning to cause resentment within the clan.
I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but we had our problems. There was fighting, there was bickering. I am surprised at how well we did get along together because of the amount of time that we spent together.
Now, are you a very close family, or do you ever fall out with each other?
Well, we hate each other.
Donny had a lot of pressure to kind of be the icon for the family. But later on, you kind of realize, wait a minute, I sacrificed my career to build somebody else's, you know. And even though it's your brother, there's still a bit of pain there, isn't there?
A lot of pressure was on me because I think, to a certain extent, I was the impetus to break it apart. Because I wanted to do my own thing.
I'm leaving it all up to you.
His own thing and a duet thing with his kid sister, as he left to concentrate on the Donny and Marie TV show. But when the series ended after 3 years, Donny's career nosedived. It was to be a whole decade before he re-emerged unshaven from the pop wilderness.
Donny went through a hard stage when he tried to, you know, pretend he was somebody he wasn't and tried to be Mr. Hard Rock and Roller. I thought it was quite humorous.
When the going gets rough, sha-la-la-la-la-la, I'm a soldier of love.
The highs and appalling lows of Donny's roller coaster career were taking their toll. In the 90s, he suffered intermittent bouts of social phobia and didn't get out much.
I don't know anybody that can stand up to 35, 40 years of intense scrutiny from the media and from the press and from the people without having a moment or two of crisis in their lives. Donny was given everything and had everything and then lost it all.
Well, not quite. Donny eventually managed to bash up his demons and secure a long-running residency in that great teen idol retirement home in the sky.
I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew.
Show business can be a very interesting roller coaster ride. It was a very difficult thing to accept the fact that I'm a has-been at 20. And I think it was Joseph that really put some legitimacy on my career because I was able to say, yes, I was a teeny bopper, but now I'm this.
What a parade of teen